Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on, everybody? This is Joseph Collin, and I'm pretty sure you're sitting here on a Thursday night, not really doing much here tonight, and you're like, whoa, Joseph just posted a new video on the channel. I wonder what he could be talking about tonight. Well, the 2021 NFL season sort of started tonight. I guess you don't count preseason as the start of the season. The real start of the season is 5 weeks from tonight when the Dallas Cowboys take on the Super Bowl champ Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But tonight was the first official game of preseason, and Dallas was playing in it, so I figured why not come on here, talk about how I thought Dallas performed a little bit. Currently, right now, they're in the third quarter, and they're losing 9-3 to Pittsburgh. The game is painfully boring with third and fourth string players in there, so I figured it's not worth watching. Just hop on here for a couple minutes, give my thoughts on how I thought the second stringers played tonight on offense and defense. Currently, Ben DiNucci is quarterbacking right now. Yes, Ben DiNucci is quarterbacking right now for the Dallas Cowboys. I figured I'd talk about how both offense and defense played tonight. And, Dak Prescott seemed very humble and excited during his interview during the halftime show. And my expectations for the Dallas Cowboys this season, man, I'm going to do one with the Dolphins very soon. Just got to find time. So I find time right now. Talk about Dallas. There's no perfect time than right now. Tonight's Hall of Fame game against Pittsburgh, I mean, I really don't care about it that much. It's preseason. But for what we saw, these second stringers off defense, I thought they didn't play bad at all tonight. No points let up in the first half. Dallas was up 3-0 going into halftime. Steelers offense couldn't really do much. They did a little bit in the first possession until I think it was Mason Rudolph who fumbled. Micah Parsons, the rookie, recovered that fumble. I think he's gonna have a great season for the Dallas Cowboys. I really do. I'm expecting some big things from Micah Parsons this season, and they played pretty good. Secondary was okay. The third string secondary was in for the second half, and they let up 9 points in the third quarter, a touchdown and a field goal. There were, I think, 3 missed field goals tonight. Whoever that kicker was for Dallas, get him out of here, man. He's not the guy. Greg the Leg is still our guy, and he better be our kicker on September 9th against Tampa Bay. But the second string guys played okay, I guess. Offense as well. The first drive, they had half field. They almost got the touchdown. I can't remember his first name. Gilbert. I know his last name's Gilbert. Jesus Christ, I can't remember his first name. I should know this, but I am completely blanked out right now. What is his first name? Garrett Gilbert. That's his name. He did 9 for 13 with 104 passing yards. Cooper Rush did 8 for 13 with 70 passing yards. And Ben DiNucci is 2 for 5 with 38 yards and an interception. So I actually thought Garrett Gilbert did a pretty decent job. First drive got the Cowboys down to a field goal. Second time around, he drove the offense down from the 10-yard line all the way down to the 15-yard line, and the field goal kick got blocked. But from what I saw tonight from Garrett Gilbert, he did pretty good. He did pretty good tonight, and I expect him to probably be our backup for Dak Prescott this year. And, I'm just hoping Dak stays healthy. He was talking in an interview how much rehab he's done with his ankle, how excited he is to be with the teammates, and a full capacity crowd at these games, which I love too. That's the thing I hated about last year. The games felt so dead without full crowds, except for some teams like the Cowboys. Dolphins had fans, Kansas City had fans, Tampa Bay had fans. But a lot of those teams did not have any fans in the crowd. But for every single team to get a full capacity crowd, I am very excited. Excuse me. For that, I'm pretty damn excited for this season. I think this season is going to be very big, man. I really do. You look at everything that is going to be happening. Steelers got a offensive recovery fumble there. There's a lot of good things looking forward to in this season for any of your teams out there. Dak Prescott's big return. How's he going to do this year? Coming off a serious ankle injury. I think he's going to have revenge on his mind. He was going for MVP status before that injury, and he is going to sling it. He's going to sling that ball all around this year. I'm pretty excited for him, man. So we got that. We got Tom Brady trying to repeat with Tampa Bay. Aaron Rodgers with the Packers. That's probably going to be the most intriguing thing going into this season. How is Aaron Rodgers, who doesn't really want to be with the Packers, but he kind of has to, how's he going to be this year? Is he going to be the same Aaron Rodgers, or is he going to be like a Aaron Rodgers that, doesn't give a shit because he probably knows that he's done with the team after this season? And then we got the stacked NFC West, where literally any team in that division can win the title this year. I think the NFC West division, I really think any team has a good chance of winning that division. Then you got, Trevor Lawrence, Julio Jones with the Titans. This is going to be a good season. The Dolphins, of course. I'm excited, man. And for the Cowboys, since this is a Cowboys video, I'm going to talk about how I expect them to be this season. And then we'll close it. So not really a long video tonight. I didn't want to make it too long because we've had 3 straight nights of wrestling. We got SmackDown tomorrow night, and then I actually have a trip to Florida this weekend. I'll be there, and then of course I'll be at Monday Night Raw Monday night. I think a Cowboys healthy team. If Dak is healthy, if Zeke plays like an elite running back and we don't get 2020 version of Zeke, because his year last year was just horrendous. There were legit points at the end of the season where people were saying, Cowboys fans were saying, Zeke is not the future of the Cowboys and Tony Pollard is our guy. There were legit people bringing that up with conversations about Zeke last year. And then you got the receivers, Gallup, Cooper, CeeDee Lamb, Blake Jarwin I think should be back this year, Schultz. The 3 big offensive linemen are back after all of them were hurt most of the season. La'el Collins, Tyron Smith, and Zach Martin. They are all going to be back this season for that opening night game and, of course, for the rest of the season. And then you got the defense. You got the young guy, Micah Parsons, who I love. I love what I saw for him tonight. The secondary is going to be a big issue again, but it's been an issue last year, and it's going to have to be. They're going to have to step up their game. They're really going to have to step up their game, and do what they got to do to make to make that defense stand out and clamp the receivers and all that stuff. And we got the veteran defensive coordinator. We don't got some schmuck named Mike Nolan off the streets, who had his first defensive. He's not off the streets, of course, I'm joking, but first year's defensive coordinator, and the Cowboys gave up freaking 40 points a game last year, and he was fired at the end of the season, which, I mean, great. Now we got the veteran defensive coordinator. Now Dan Quinn's coming in. He knows what he's doing. He's the one who's the defensive coordinator for the Seahawks. The year the Seahawks won the Super Bowl over Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos. He's got experience, and I think he's going to turn this defense around. So if everybody on offense stays healthy all year, and the defense is improving, I think Dallas is going to win the division this year. I really do. Philly sucks. Philly is not going to be good this year. Washington, I don't really know how Washington's offense is. The only concern I have with Washington is they have a top 5 defense in the NFL. And I feel like the Giants got better in the offseason. So my biggest worry in the division is probably the Giants to beat the Cowboys, but I think this is the year. I know a lot of Cowboys fans, including myself, say it every single year. This is the year. This is the year. I said it last year. It played out terrible. They went 6-10. I think this is the year. I think Dallas gets it done. I'm not going to predict what record they have. I don't really like when people predict before the season starts, oh, what team is this? What record is this team going to have? I don't like that because then you're changing your mind halfway through the season because, oh, this team that you thought was good sucks, and this team that you thought sucked was good, and you're like changing your picks from what you said before the season. In the middle of the season, you're ending up changing your picks, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to get myself in that trap. But I do think the Cowboys are going to win the division this year. They should win the division, and I'm excited, man. This is going to be a good season. Dak Prescott he wants redemption because he got injured last year. He wants that redemption on his mind, and he's going to be an absolute savage, man. I'm telling you right now, he's going to be easily top 10 quarterback, maybe top 5 this year. And I think that Dallas is going to win the division, man. But I just want to really talk about Cowboys football really quick. This is really the first football video. We are just getting started on here, man. We are just getting started for football content this season. We're going to talk about the Dolphins some point in the near future. Once I get a date, I got a lot of stuff coming up. Work, wrestling content here on the channel. Moving down to Florida for college. So I got a lot of stuff going on right now, man. I got to sort out these dates that I want to do stuff. I got to make sure it makes sense and I have time. But once I do, I'll let you guys know. But thank you all for watching this short video on your Thursday night. Be sure to subscribe to the Big Fight Field channel. Comment down below your thoughts about Dallas Cowboys, expectations for the 2021 season, and the preseason opening night Hall of Fame game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hit the like button if you liked what you heard from me tonight. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Colin_Joseph. And guys, I will see you tomorrow night for your SmackDown review right here on the Big Fight Field channel, man. So you guys have a good night. Stay safe, and as always, stay classy, man. I'll see you for the SmackDown review tomorrow night here on the Big Fight Field channel.